Red Pontiac is one of 3 types of potatoes that we grew this year. We didn't plan on storing the potatoes very long, so we didn't let the plants die back. We grew these in 10-gallon grow bags and put 3 seed potatoes in each bag. By seed potato, I mean part of a potato that has at least a couple of good eyes on it. Red Pontiac potatoes are a red-skinned potato that is also sometimes called Dakota Chief. They can be mashed, boiled, roasted, or baked, but they don't make a very good frying potato. This year, we also grew Purple Majesty and Kennebec potatoes. Red Pontiac produced fewer potatoes than the Purple Majesty, but the Red Pontiac got a little bit larger. They also produced fewer potatoes than the Kennebecs did, but they got just about as large. Like with the other 2 types, I added a handful of sulfur when I planted them. Like I've said before, if I end up with more than I started with, I feel good about it, and I would call this harvest good, but not great. This year I put 3 seed potatoes in each bag, and next year I'm thinking about experimenting with 4 potatoes in each bag. We also planted potatoes in the ground this year, and I was more pleased with how they did in grow bags than in the ground. I'll probably have to grow most of our root crops in grow bags now because of the gophers. The soil I used in the grow bags was a mixture of used soil and new soil with a little fertilizer and sulfur added. I've also grown potatoes in 25-gallon grow bags before, and I think the 10-gallon grow bags did almost as good as the 25-gallon. And of course, it took a lot less soil, less fertilizer, and less water to grow them. If you have a favorite size of grow bag for growing potatoes, please share that with us down in the comments. I'm sure others would like to see it too. Now let's take a look at the other grow bag. As you can see, there are roots that grew out these seams at the bottom, but they came off really easily when I pulled on them. This is a different type of grow bag. I tried about 6 or 7 types of grow bags this year just to see which ones I like the best. And I did come up with a few of my favorites from that group, and I'll share links to those in the description if you want to take a look at them. It seemed like most of the Red Pontiac potatoes were bunched up right around where I started the original seed potato. And the first bunch has quite a few nice-sized potatoes on it. Each type of potato has a days to harvest number that you can find if you do a little research on the internet. And I've found that if you grow potatoes too many days past their days to harvest number, you'll end up with some of them starting to sprout. You might have noticed a couple of those as I was pulling them out. I'm going to speed this up just a little bit so it won't take as long. I've always enjoyed harvesting potatoes because you've grown them all summer long and you finally get to see what's underneath there. Overall, I would have to say that I was pretty happy with all 3 types that we grew this year. I think Kennebec was probably my overall favorite, with Purple Majesty coming in second and Red Pontiac third. But if you like a boiling type, something that doesn't need to be fried, Red Pontiac is a good potato. If you've ever grown Red Pontiac potatoes, let us know how you liked them, and if you're just now finding this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.